Hi, I'm Anita of My Julie Night podcast, and welcome to the channel. So, great news. Justin Trudeau will be joining Prince Harry at the Invictus Games closing ceremony on February 16th. And here is the Prime Minister's itinerary for Sunday, February 16, right here. And it says Greater Vancouver Area, British Columbia, the Prime Minister will meet with Team Canada competitors at the 2025 Invictus Games. So it seems like they're going to have a pooled photo opportunity so the media can take photos. And it also says the Prime Minister will deliver remarks at the closing ceremony of the 2025 Invictus Games. And there's also going to be a photo opportunity for the media as well. By the way, this is not the first time that Justin Trudeau has been at the Invictus Games, and let us take a look. And although he's outgoing, he has resigned and has been under a lot of pressure by the his party members in Canada. He is doing his job gracefully, and it is certainly appreciated that he is visiting Canada's competitors, and he is showing that he appreciated the Invictus being in Canada. I know that that event, certainly the Invictus Games has raised a lot of money for Canada, and he is definitely showing his appreciation, and it is not going unnoticed by him. Everywhere the Invictus Games goes, they are raising money and bringing awareness to those regions. So let us look at a time when Justin Trudeau was at the Invictus Games. Let's go to the video. So here it is on YouTube right here, and I'm going to show some of it. I can't show all of it, but I will show some of it.
We're now watching for the Prime Minister. Here he is. Let's listen.
Thank you, Brian. Your Royal Highness, thank you so much for your leadership in this, your openness and your strength in guiding into being the Invictus Games, which truly will allow so many of us an opportunity to cheer on the people who've put so much on the line for us in faraway places. Thank you, Premier. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. This is a special moment for me to be able to remember my own family members and my grandfather's service. Up on the screen is a picture of my grandfather, Jimmy Sinclair. He was with my brother and my mom. That's me down on the bottom right, bottom left, sorry. He is someone who has inspired me throughout my entire life. Many of you know my father was in politics, but my grandfather was also a member of Parliament for 18 years, from 1939 to the late 50s. And he was one of the few people in the world who was not only an active member of the House of Parliament, but he was on active service during World War II as a flight lieutenant in the RCAF in the Western Sahara. He was over there as an MP and as a soldier.
So, just being involved in the Sussex squad and following Harry and Meghan, you learn a lot of things. I knew that Justin's father was a PM but I had no idea that he has a lineage or a long family history of politics. He said that his grandfather served 18 years in parliament. So Justin, it's not surprising that he has taken the path that he has. And it's unfortunately that he has to give up this role because of the pressure, particularly from his party itself, within his party. And although some part of me do not believe that when the time come he's going to resign, because it looks like he's picking up momentum again. uh, so we shall see anyways. But the Invictus Games means a lot to him because not only did his grandfather served in parliament, but he also served in the military as well. Let's just listen to just a little bit of this. And by the way, if you haven't noticed, this was in um, 2017. That was when Meghan and Harry came out in Canada as boyfriend and girlfriend. And yes, that was the Invictus Games in Canada 8 years ago. Let's continue to listen.
For the duration of World War II. And when he came back, he shared with his family and certainly shared with me during the first 13 years of my life when he was still with us. That commitment to service, that commitment to country, that dedication to fighting in every possible different way for a better world, for better outcomes. And he remains an inspiration to me, as I know our loved family members who served are for all Canadians. And it's just a nice occasion for me to say thank you, Grandpa, for your service as well.
How sweet. So, anyways, we're going to stop here. We won't watch the long 9 minutes as he gives his speech, but we know that there's been several encounters with Prince Harry. Also, Meghan is a friend of Justin Trudeau. I remember that Sophie Trudeau, Justin's ex wife, was on Meghan's podcast, Archetypes, and she described her as a friend, and they were all in that same circle. So it's nice that Justin has always been supportive of Prince Harry. Also, too, 7 years ago, Prince Harry met with Justin Trudeau and they had a brief meeting with the press as well. Let's look at it. Well, Prince Harry had Justin Trudeau here cracking up a storm, and he looks like he's very excited to meet Prince Harry. Who's not excited to meet Prince Harry? Huh? I don't know who is stargaze here, but Harry looks quite comfortable, and Justin looked like he is struck, if you ask me. Let's continue.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, the camera lens was the flashing and the clicking of the camera was crazy. Okay, guys, let me know what you think, and I will see you on the next one. Be sure to leave your comments below. Bye.